Hi everyone, welcome back to Simple Innovation. In this video, I'm gonna show you a step-by-step tutorial how to create a single-page application to visualize the data from Favoriot data stream. Okay, so I'll use React as my JavaScript main library to create the user interface on browser, and then Plotly.js to visualize the data on graph, and also Axios to fetch Favoriot API. Then I'll use Visual Studio Code as my code editor. Okay, so first let's log into Favoriot developer platform. I'll use my account here. If you don't have any account on Favoriot, just sign up, it's totally free. Then on data stream here, this is the data that will be grabbed. Okay, potential, temperature, and humidity. Three properties of data that will be grabbed here. So the API, we can try on API section, data. To get the data, you can go here, get/streams. To post a new data, post/streams. Okay, let's try to get the data. Try it out, and voila, here is the data. Here are the data from Favoriot data stream, and this is the request URL, the API endpoint to get the data from Favoriot. Okay, so I have created a simple React application here. Okay, just a simple like this, just consists of one div tag parent, a heading, and a button. Hello world, click me. If I save and let's go to localhost 3000, it will be looks like this. Okay, so I will use Bootstrap to create my application more beautiful. Just go to getbootstrap.com, then go to get started, quick start. I'll use Bootstrap CDN. How to use it? Just copy the CSS, CDN Bootstrap CSS to our application. So go to public index.html, and on head tag here, I'll insert it, Bootstrap CDN CSS, Bootstrap CSS, and I have to insert also the jQuery, Popper.js, and also Bootstrap.js. I'll insert it on body tag. Insert inside the body tag. Okay, this is Bootstrap.js. Okay, and let's go to our localhost 3000. It will look like this. Okay, so with Bootstrap, I can create a simple style component. I can create a component looks more beautiful just by call the Bootstrap class name. For example, if here I insert class name, must be btn danger. Okay, so save and look at that. The button will be like this. Just call the Bootstrap name and it will give you the style from Bootstrap CSS. Okay, so simple. Alright, so now I will create a simple user interface using React and visualize the data, get the data, and also post the data to Favoriot using Axios. I will create 3 text input to post the data, the potential, humidity, and temperature here. Okay, potential, temperature, and humidity. So I will create 3 text inputs, and also I will create 2 buttons to post the data and also to get the data from Favoriot data stream. Alright, so first here I will first create a title for my application. I will use h2 heading 2 React loves Plotly loves favorite. Save it, and okay, so I will insert bootstrap name container and also margin top 5. Margin top 5. Nice. Margin top 5. Okay, so I will insert background value inside on app.css here. I'll type body, background color must be violet. Okay, save it, and nice. And also here I'll add style property, color white. Save it. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Next, I will create 3 text input here. So I'll insert it on div tag parent, and I will create text input. The first one is for temperature. Input like this, and then type must be number, placeholder, temperature. Okay, and then save it. Okay, simple text input, yeah. Okay, so I will call bootstrap class names. Class name. Let's try form control. Yeah, form control. Save it, and nice. Okay. Style it comes from bootstrap, yeah, bootstrap CSS, because we called the class form control. Okay, now I will insert it on a div tag. Okay, so I insert here and there. I will make it more beautiful again here, and then I will add here class name, input group, then here I will insert div again, insert span, class name, input group append, like this. Span, see, class name must be input group text. Okay, save it, and voila, nice. Here is a little C, temperature on Celsius. Okay, so I have to insert degree symbol here. Okay, just copy paste from Google. Okay, degree Celsius, and if I insert on this call SM4 section, so it will be like this. Okay, nice, degree Celsius. So I can insert here number, must be number. Okay, and then here on the tag parent, class name row, and then margin, so save. Okay, like this. Call minus a small for section like this. Okay, nice, beautiful. So I have to insert empty and margin top and margin bottom free. Save. Okay, like this. Okay, so I have to create 2 more text inputs for humidity and also for potentiometer value. Here is the humidity text input, and here is the potentiometer value text input humidity. Humidity must be percent, and the potentiometer value hashtag just analog value, right? So if I save this, look like this. So I can insert the temperature, the humidity, and the potentiometer value. Then I can click post button. Okay, I will create later to post the data, and click get button to get the data back from Favoriot data stream. Okay, so next I have to create two buttons to post and button to post and to get the data. First I will create post button, post, save. So this is post button, simple, right? I will create it more beautiful using Bootstrap again. I'll insert class name. It has to be btn large, btn lg large. So I will save it, and nice, like that. Form control, and then I will create 6 grid. Okay, so a half of web browser width, call sm6, small 6 grid. Okay, and then I will insert style prop, max width, for example 350 pixel, and then background color must be purple, and the text color must be white, right? So I save it, and nice. Okay, good. So I have to create one more button to get the data. Get button, get, save, and like this. I'll use Bootstrap grid row here on the tag parent of the two button. I have to insert div class name, for example a row, and then I will insert margin bottom 3 and save it. Okay, like this. I have to insert justify again, justify content around. So save it, and nice. Okay, it works perfect. So I can insert the temperature, humidity, potential, post the data, and get the data from Favoriot. Then I will plot the data here using Plotly.js. Okay, so to use Plotly.js, you have to install it first. You have to install here npm install React Plotly.js and Plotly.js. Okay, I've installed before, so I don't have to install it again. I just import Plotly from React Plot. Import plot from Then let's try to plot dummy data here. Okay, I will insert div tag again. It will include plot like this. Okay, so I can insert data. X-axis will be, for example, O 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and the y-axis, it has to be an object, right? So like this. Nice. Y, for example, 10 9 10 8 7 7 6 5 6 4 4. Okay, nice. And then type scatter GL, the marker color I will use red, and I can type the name of variables X. Okay, for example, data testing. Okay, let's save it. Save, and on my application, let's wait. Okay, here is the plot of our dummy data. Okay, x-axis here, y-axis here. Okay, nice. Okay, next let's create a function to fetch the Favoriot API, and then plot the data here. Okay, nice. I will go here and I will create a state first. Yeah, state to store the data from Favoriot data stream. Okay. Constructor super this dot state data. Its initial value is just a blank list like this, and then I will create a function on component did mount. So when my application is rendered for the first time on browser, it will automatically do the function. Here is the function. I will create a simple function here. I will first set the data, will get the data. Okay, so I insert URL of API endpoint from Favoriot here. So go to API, data, get, and let's try it out. Okay, so here's the request URL API or URL here, like this. It must be a string. I can insert my device developer ID here. Device developer ID equals my device developer ID. This is my device developer ID, and also I just want to get 10 latest data. Max equals 10. Okay, and then I will describe the headers requests like this. Headers, the first one is content type application JSON, and my API key, Favoriot API key. I can get the Favoriot API key from my account setting here. This is the API key. Copy it, insert here as a string. Okay, nice. And then after that, let's call the Axios function to get the data. Axios.get Axios, okay. Oh, sorry. Axios.get URL and also headers setting requests. Then, if success, dot catch if failed. Okay, then I just want to console.log x, for example, x if failed. I want to create a function called alert method, alert failed to get the data. Yep, I will insert emojis here. I love emojis. Nice. Okay, let's oops, what is this? Why Plotly. Okay, no problem. Wait. Okay, let's save, run it again, npm start, wait. Okay, localhost 3000. Oh, why? Axios.get URL headers. React Plotly.js. Okay, nice. Okay, it works. I don't know why. Okay, it works. Okay, so if I inspect console, so we can get the data from Favoriot here. Refresh and nice. Okay, here is the data from Favoriot. Data result 10 latest data, right? Okay, so here's the data. So the data is on data.results, and data.result is must be an array, consists of 10 values. Then the data is on each data property here, so I can get the humidity, potentiometer, and temperature value. Okay, so next on component.mount here, after console x, I wanna set the state. Yeah, this.set state. I will set this state data that is a blank array. Okay, it will get the data from Favoriot. So I just data is data dot data. Okay, data dot data dot results. Nice, like this. Okay, so let's save it. And what's data is not defined. Data dot data dot results. Oh, I mean x here, x dot data dot results. Save. Okay, nice. Okay, so here's the data. Okay, after that let's create a variable to render on Plotly.js. So I will create variable here, inside the render function. I will create 4 variables. Get variables, temperature, humidity, potentiometer, and also time, right? So I will create var temp. The variable must be this dot state dot data dot map function val e index. It will return val dot, okay, the data, the temperature is on dot data dot temperature. Okay, so val dot data dot temperature, like this. Okay, so let's try to insert on plot here. Nah, here, so the plot will be rendered if this.state.data is not blank. So I can declare like this, this.state.data interrogative marks, question marks. Then I will insert the plot here. Okay, plot, and semicolon. If this.state.data is blank, it will return just a blank div tag like this. Okay, so let's try to plot the temperature first. So here I will insert the temperature. So if the temperature has any value, it will plot here, and if not, if is blank, the temperature variable is blank, it will give 0. Okay, for example, okay, let's save it and let's go to our application. Nice, it works. So this is the temperature from Favoriot data stream. Okay, from Favoriot data stream. Okay, let's look at the Favoriot data stream. 10 values, 10 latest data here. Temperature 20, 20, 20, 21. Okay, let's on my React application 20, 20, 20, 21. Okay, nice. So it has to be time series, yeah. Okay, it has to be time series. The x value has to be the time from here, date created. Okay, so I can get that time. Inspect on console, the time is on result. The data here is stream created at. Alright, okay, so the x must be time variable. So I will create another variable. Humidity must be the same as temperature. Also the potentiometer value, right? Humidity here. So, and then the potentiometer pot val.data.potential, right? Potential, you can check here. Potential, and then the time is here. Stream underscore created underscore at. I will get the date and then split by t, and I can get the time, hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, just go there for time. The time must be this dot state dot map val dot data dot map val e index, and it will return the val dot string created at, and then I will split by t, then plus blank string space, just space, blank t 0. I will get the date here plus space plus the time. Okay, time, hours, minutes, and seconds. Nice. Okay, so I will go to Plotly.js here. The x value must be time, right? Time. If it has the value, render the time. If not, just render 0. Okay, let's save it, and nice, time based. Okay, so we have a simple time based time series plot here using Plotly.js. The 10 latest data, 20, 20, 20, 21. Let's go to our application. 20, 20, 20, 21. Nice, it works. So now next I will insert the other plot: temperature versus time, humidity versus time, and potentiometer value versus time. Okay, I just copy here, copy it, comma, and then I will insert must be the humidity. The color has to be blue. Insert this temperature, degree Celsius, degree Celsius, what is that? Degree Celsius, and then the humidity, percent, pot, like this. Save, and sorry, I have to set it pot. Save, and nice. Okay, so the color of potentiometer must be green. Save, and voila, it comes from Favoriot data stream. Okay, I can get the visualization. Okay, nice. Oh, next I can set the Plotly layout properties. So here, data after data, I can insert layout. For example, I will set the title. You can set the width, height, etc. Okay, I will set the title. Title must be Favoriot data visualization. Okay, let's try to set also the width, for example 700, and the height 400. Okay, let's save it, and why width, sorry, it must be semicolon like this. Okay, because it's JavaScript object. Save, and wait. Okay, nice. This is the title, Favoriot data visualization. Using Plotly, we can zoom here, like that. You can get Plotly method here, yeah. Okay, reset, and then I will insert legend, and I will set the legend position x 1, y 1, trace order, group or normal, and also I can set the font, family. I will use sans serif, for example, size 12, and color maybe black. Okay, let's try, and we can create background color for our legend. Background color, I think gray, and border color must be grade 2, and border width, for example 2 points. Save, and it will like this. Okay, light gray. Okay, nice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, it works. The Plotly data visualization is working nice. Next is I will create the function for post the data. The 3 value from text input will be posted to Favoriot when I click post button here, and then get data to get the data from Favoriot. Okay, same as component did mount. Okay, so I will create the function first. I will create function here. Okay, below the component did mount, I will create get button function. I will create get button equals, I will using row function. Then because the function is same as the function on component did mount, I will just copy it here, copy and paste here like this. Okay, just the same function. And then I just create the post button function, post button using arrow function. Then I have to declare the URL, the headers, okay, the URL I just use streams like this, and the data that will be posted from body request, so I will call it a variable called data body. Okay, so on Favoriot, if we want to post a new data, okay, here data post. Okay, let's look at this body. The required value is device developer ID and also the data that will be posted. Okay, so I will copy it, insert here. Now, device developer ID and data. The device developer ID, I can insert it from my Favoriot account setting. Okay, so I just like this. Device developer ID, my device developer ID is device default at lintang underscore wisesa here. Okay, where is that? Here. Okay, and the data that will be posted is temperature, humidity, and also potential. Okay, the property must be the same as my application design. Okay, so here I create potential, temperature, and humidity. You can create any name, you can create whatever the name, but I will use this name: temperature, humidity, and potential. The value of temperature is that will be posted comes from the temperature text input. Okay, so here I can get the data from temperature text input. I will use reference temp. Okay, so I will get the temperature value text input using ref here. Copy it to the humidity text input, ref home, and here ref pot. So I can get the value of text inputs by simply call this dot refs dot temp dot value. Okay, oops, value. I copy it. Humidity, potential. Humidity, this dot refs dot home, and potential, this dot refs dot pot. Okay, let's try to alert, for example, this dot refs dot value, this dot refs dot home dot value, and plus this dot refs dot pot value, and I will call the function post button. Must be post button, and also get button when the button is clicked. Okay, it must be here. Okay, and then on button post here. Now on click, so I can call the function directly here on click. Just this equal to this dot post button. Okay, and on get button you can call on click equals this dot get button function. Alright, so let's try this dot post button. Okay, go to our application, insert temperature, for example 1111, humidity 2222, potential 3333. Just try to grab the value of 3 text inputs here, post, and nice, we can get the value 1111, 2222, 3333 using refs dot name of reference dot value. Okay, so I go back and continue here. So I will delete here. That I want to do is post the data, the temperature, humidity, and potential to Favoriot data stream. So I can use Axios dot post. Okay, again I can URL headers, and the data that will be posted is data body. It must be data body, then header setting like this, and then if success dot then, if failed dot catch. I will do the same with if failed to get the data. So dot catch will be like this, just failed to post the data. And then if post the data is successfully, I can do, for example, alert. Okay, so I will create a function first. I will alert that data posted successfully. Like this. I will use emojis. I love emojis. Oops. Nice. And after that, I will call get button function. Okay, so after the post, I will automatically get button like this function. Okay, nice. I think it should be good. Okay, let's try on my application here. Let's try to get the data. Okay, let's try to post the data first to Favoriot data stream. Okay, I will go to here, split it. Okay, so I can try to post data here. Okay, nice. Let's try to post a new data. Okay, for example, the temperature must be, for example, 33. The humidity is 44. The potentiometer is 22 or 11. Okay, let's try. Post the data, post successfully, and you can check on Favoriot data stream. Here is the data: humidity 44, potential 11, and temperature 33. Data posted successfully, and look at this. The data with the time is 28 July 2019. Okay, it works. Okay, so this is the latest data, 10 latest data. Let's try again. Insert 35, and the potentiometer 23. Post the data posted successfully. Okay, we can check on Favoriot data stream here. Okay, and the latest data is on here. Okay, let's try to post again. 7, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So this is the 10 latest data from Favoriot data stream. Okay, let's try again. I will insert, for example, the temperature must be 67. The humidity is 9, and the potentiometer value must be 50. Post. Okay, nice. So that's it. A single page application to visualize the data from Favoriot data stream. For full tutorial, you can check my repo on GitHub. Link is on description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next simple project by Simple Innovation. Bye.